Had to change my phone around there. So awesome. So welcome to today's work along. So I'm going to go and grab the link. We're going to share this over to Facebook so people know that you can come and do your work along with me. Where do I find that then? As you can tell, I'm still learning this myself. So let's see. Who have we got? There we go. Let's grab that link. And we're just going to pop over to Facebook and see if anybody's about. So if you are, welcome. These are my work alongs. There we go. Let's just post that. Awesome. So I should probably learn how to do that beforehand, but hey, we're all learning on the fly here, aren't we? So anyway, so if you're new here, hello, welcome. We are going to do an hour's work along with me, and I want to do these a couple of times a week, mainly to get myself used to doing them, to be honest. As you've seen by the rest of my channel, I don't tend to do a lot of live or on the fly. A lot of my videos are scripted, mainly because I get off topic so damned easily. So let me know, by the way, if you like that format or if you just want me to freestyle it and if we're just going to just go crazy. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth, to be honest. So there is that. But yeah, the idea that we're going to have 5 minutes beforehand, then I'm going to set a time of 25 minutes and we're all just going to crack on with what we've got going on. And then we're going to have another 5 minutes and then we'll do another 25 minits and that will be us done for today. So the idea behind these work alongs is when I was doing my degree, my last degree, I've got two, toot my own horn there. I've got 2 degrees. My second one, I found it really helpful to go onto YouTube, and there was this guy, I think he's called Abo in Japan, and he does these like 3-hour long where he does the Pomodoro technique. So he does 5 minutes break, 5 minutes break, then 25 minutes, and he does that for about 3 hours. And he's just got his phone just like looking out the window. You can see like part of what he's doing, his book. He's studying, and nobody's talking, nobody's chatting, and you just basically. You listen. He's got some nice music in the background, and you just do your kind of your 25 minutes, and yeah, that's what you do. And then I found it really helped keep me on track because it was like I wasn't on my own. So that's what I'm planning to do with these work alongs. So hello, I'm not sure if anybody's if you comment, by the way, I'm not sure if I can see it. I haven't tested that yet. So if we no idea. Oh, there we go. Hello, darling. How are you? So yeah, so I thought this is what we're going to do in these work alongs. What with me being, you know, I tend to do a lot of goal setting and stuff, and I just wanted to give you guys somewhere that you can come and you can just sit with me. You can do some work, and you feel like you're not on your own, because that was the main thing. So yeah, you really do need. Sometimes you just, especially when you work for yourself or you work at home. Sometimes you just feel like you are just completely on your own. So like I said, watching these kind of videos really helped me with my degree. Just like it was like an hour where I was just cracking on. I kind of committed to it. So that's what we're going to do here. So you love Cheerios. Hey Tina, you're right. So we're going to get started in a couple of minutes. So we'll have a hello, darling. We're just going to get ourselves organised. I've got coffee here. You've got 4 degrees. Oh, well done. What are the degrees in? And I also have a mug that my children gave me for Christmas. That's got green tea in it. So once I finish this, then you see, smart, I don't have to get up and make myself another cup of tea. Hi, Eleanor. How are you doing, sweetheart? So feel free to let me know in the comments what you're working on. Me personally, I'm going to be doing I've just put my goal setting guide out. You can buy that in the description, and I want to make like a little freebie for people, which is basically a 1-day kind of like everything in one sheet. So that's what I'm going to be. Very interesting mug, isn't it great? You have a PhD, a master's and a bachelor's. Wow. I'm pursuing a law degree. Oh my goodness, wow, that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. So good luck with that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing in the next sort of 25 minutes. And we're going to take a 5-minute break and then we're going to crack on. So I said, I just wanted to give you guys somewhere that you can come and feel like, and you're only 24. My goodness, did you start when you were like 10 then, in that case? I look 18. Oh, I bet you said that to all the girls. So, right, okay, we've hit 5 minutes, so let's crack on, guys. Let me know what you're working on. Let's get on with it. I am gonna, once I get used to doing these, I'm probably gonna find some fancy software with timers and music and stuff. Oh, thank you very much, Tina. I appreciate that. I don't feel it today, but thank you very much for that. You've made an old lady very happy. So, right, alrighty then, let's crack on. So here we go. Let's put a timer on for 25 minutes. And you can crack on with whatever it is that you're doing. I can't put it on my phone because my phone's up there. So, all right, guys, I will see you in 25 minutes. No, that's not my deep focus work. That is Metallica. Okay. Better. Let's get some work going here. Hi, Ryan. How are you doing? I should try YTP. What's YTP? I don't know what that is. So tell me about that in the comments while we're working. So obviously, talk amongst yourself. Metallica or Slipknot is better. Dirtiest shoes you have? Oh my goodness, weirdos are out today, Ryan. Why? Do you run a shoe cleaning business? That would be cool. Alrighty then. Whew, cold. Oh, and just like that, we have come to half an hour. So, hey, sweetie. So, yes, so there we go. We've got a 5-minute break now. So, let's set the timer for 5 minutes. Like I said, once I get used to doing these, I will probably have a much better way of sorting all of this out. So, reset the timer for 5 minutes. There we go. So, how's everybody doing? Didn't seem like it was that long. I know, doesn't it? It just like flies by. So, what are you working on anyway? Tell me what you're working on today. I managed to get my my guide done, and now I am working on a landing page for an email thing. So that's what I'm planning on doing in the next 25 minutes. Somebody sent me a tell me if you use this. What's it called? Convert. It used to be ConvertKit, now it's just Kit. So I'm going to set that up, and then I've got an email list then to give freebies away when people want to come to the site and buy stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to be working on in the next 25 minutes. But isn't it surprising though? Like when you've got somebody to like work along with, that actually time kind of flies. You don't feel like you're on your own. Working on getting rid of pain, if that counts. Yes, that definitely does count. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're having a bit of a rough time of it. So yeah, sorry about that. Pain's the worst because, like, for me, it's like toothache or a headache because it doesn't feel like it's bad enough. Like it shouldn't stop you doing stuff because it's not like a broken leg or anything, but it is because it really stops you like doing stuff, doesn't it? Like occasionally I'll get migraines and they're not bad enough for me to like go to bed in a dark room, but they're enough to make me just feel sick and I just feel nauseous and I just feel like absolute garbage. And so you don't feel like doing anything, and anything that you do is probably going to be absolutely awful. But yeah, it's bad. So yeah, so I'm really really sorry that you're having a hard time. Mm. Coffee's nearly done, so I can move on to the green tea. So I get chronic pain behind my ear from surgery. Oh no! Oh, I bet it like comes all the way down as well. Does it radiate? Because that is the worst. When it's like you're like, damn it, teeth! You're not even the problem. It's my head that's the problem. So like my headache. So why is the teeth getting in on the action? It feels greedy. It's like stay in your lane, teeth. You know when you like get radiating pain. Oh, what have you been trying like new stuff for it or just like trying to deal with it? Because I bet that's awful. I'm so sorry that you're having that because that's got to be the worst. Like I said, it's not like you can even like point to a broken leg or something. Mastoidectomy. I can't even pronounce that. Like what? Having teeth out and stuff, like the big teeth at the back, or what happened there? Oh, I'm really sorry though that there's nothing you can do about that because like it's not like you can like point to a broken leg and go, see, hurt. It's just like invisible. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're having that. That must suck. Oh God, I'm really cold today. I'm in the UK, so of course it's cold. Don't know if you can see out at the conservatory that we've got, like, yes, I have a conservatory. Ooh, fancy, look at me. Um, it's raining. It's just like raining, but in that kind of rain that if you do go out in it, you know you're going to get soaked. So I'm not looking forward to doing the school run later on. Ear infection, needed emergency service. And now, oh no. Oh well, that's kind of serious then. Oh, whereabouts are you? UK, States? I mean, if it's the States, then I suppose that you can't. You guys are kind of like left to your own devices, aren't you? You can't just like wander into the hospital and go, can you fix me, please? And that's the one good thing about being in the UK. We can kind of do that. In theory, it doesn't always work as well. Northern Ireland. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so yeah, you're probably even colder than me then. I used to spend loads of time in Northern Ireland, actually, close to the border. Newry, used to spend a bit of time in Newry. Carlingford Lough, that was really nice. Really enjoyed that. The Oyster Festival when I was a kid. But yeah, Ireland's beautiful. But it's just really nice. It's really nice there. Oh my God, I'm so cold. I don't like it. See, usually I'd be working in my Udi, but I'm like, no, you're going live. Like people, like real people live in Tyrone. Oh, I bet that's gorgeous. Like I'm thinking real people are going to be looking at you. You have to put something reasonable on. I mean, I'm not like sort of my hair just like slung back and that. But it's like you have to, you can't wear your Udi when like the world might be looking at you. And now I'm kind of regretting that. I'm like, but I'm cold. So I think the next work along, I think we're just going to have to be like, rock up in whatever you like, rock up however you like to work because it's cold. My desk actually backs onto the radiator, so I've got my feet on the radiator at the moment, and my furry slippers. Don't know if I can show you my furry slippers, dragon feet slippers. Yeah, oh yeah, you get a proper behind the scenes peek. Just put you to your best to stay warm. I know. I've got it behind me though. Like it's one of them like big blankety things, so I probably will do. But right, that's our timer, guys. So we're on for another 25 minutes. They awesome. I love them. I think they're great. I'm hoping to get some more for Christmas because every time I answer the door to the postman, he just like pisses himself laughing at them, and I'm like, yes, I've made somebody's day. Right, so we're off again for another 25 minutes. So let me know what you're working on. I probably won't answer because I'll be busy. I'm in the middle of what am I doing now? I am setting up this landing page and stuff so people can get some freebies from me. I've just done this daily planner, which I think is awesome, but then again, I'm biased. So yeah, so let's crack on. See you soon. All right, darling. I can't keep calling you TP, by the way, so I'm just going to call you. I'm going to have to call you TP, aren't I? So, but it sounds like I'm calling you toilet paper. So, all right, TP, I will see you on the other side, my love. Right, let's reset this timer for 25 minutes. How are you liking the Pomodoros, by the way? I love this technique because it honestly makes me feel like I'm kind of like I'm cracking on, but it's not like there's no end in sight. Call me Tony. Tony. Okay, Tony, I will see you in 25 minutes, my love. All right, and away we go. Oh. Hmm. look at that. That went quick, didn't it? So, oh, how are we doing? Tony, how did you get on? We sorted? What did you get done? Oh, good. You can tell I'm getting old because every time I stretch, my back kind of crackles like a glow stick. Oh, well, I managed to set up a basic landing page. I'm quite chuffed with that. Put some brand colours on there because apparently that's a thing I do now. And yeah, now I'm just waiting for the chat to populate with my website people because now I need a subdomain to kind of like keep everything thing. I'm getting dead technical today. I really am. I'm very, very chuffed with that. So yeah, so the plan is now to take this down. So there we are. So the plan now is to stop and get some lunch because I'm friggin' starving. Don't know about you guys. I'm going to listen to the music and then my cat jumped. Oh no! Did you like the music I had on in the background? It's a playlist on Spotify, so I don't know if that's going to completely demonetize me, but it's called Deep Focus on Spotify. What I might do is work out if I can share it, and then I'll put it on like the bottom of my work-alongs. But yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's just called Deep Focus on Spotify. So once I stop this live, and then I'll set it as like a video that other people can watch too. I'll see if I can share the link to that one. So that was quite nice. But oh no, bloody cats! At least it's not a kid jumping on you going, Dad, what's for lunch? So, but thank you so much for coming and working along with me. That was so nice. I managed to get loads done, and yeah, I'm really impressed with how much I got done there, and hopefully you guys got some stuff done too. So yeah, just keep checking back. I'm planning on doing at least 2 of these every week because I work from home. I don't like a lot of people, but I don't mind being around people. And it's only when you work from home that you realise that actually the only person you see on a regular basis is like the parcel delivery guy. That's kind of sad. So, but yeah, so feel free to come and join me for the next work along. I hope you got loads done. I might start scheduling these as a regular thing if I can work out to you. It was a relaxing stream. Oh, thank you, Tony. That's really sweet. Yeah, my channel's all about productivity for like those of a certain age, because frankly, the whole kind of like hustle, grind, my whole mantra on this channel is productivity is there not so you can fit more work in, it's so you can fit more life in. It's so you can get done what you need to do in the most efficient way possible, so you can go out there into the world. Well, not out there today because it's wet and you're going to get hypothermia, but so you can go out and just like actually build a life you actually enjoy. Because like with the way the world is at the moment, let's face it, we need all the joy we can get, let's face it. So I really don't get on with these, because when I was watching productivity stuff, it was always, here's how you can do the most amount and you can like build $1 million business in the next 30 seconds. And I'm like, that sounds awful. That sounds horrible. ADHD brain, and that's very, very. It is, yeah. My other half, he's all of the tisms, and so learning to work with him and around him, and in a way that suits me as well, has been really, really eye opening. So just learning these little tips from him on what helps him, actually, I think helps a lot of people, because I don't know about you, but I find when more people than not nowadays identify with ADHD and with that kind of stuff, and I'm not entirely certain, that that's not just a reaction to our world is now so busy. I don't think anybody's designed for this. I really don't think anybody's designed for the way the world is set up at the minute. Look at this, you're getting a work along and you're getting a bit of philosophy at the same time. But honestly, there's so many people that I know that identify with that, and I'm like, or maybe it's just that the world is so screwed up with all the pops and the pings and the bright colours and attention. They call it retention editing on YouTube now, where you've got to change something every 5 seconds. And I watch those videos, I'm like, oh, this is awful. I don't like this. So I try not to do that in my videos. So my videos are usually not highly edited, because I have to do the first 30 seconds because, I still want to get people to watch them. but I can't be done with like every 10 seconds something changing on the screen. It's like, why are we doing that? A lot of chemicals. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you think about it. When I was at school, like hardly anybody had like more than a bit of mild asthma, and that's usually because yeah, we weren't tanking up on all the stuff that we've got to eat these days. But hey, that's a video from another time anyway. I'm gonna go get some food because I'm starving now. This tea's gone cold. This one hasn't, but it's got coffee in it. And my rule is I don't generally drink coffee after 12 because yeah, coming from somebody who was caffeine dependent, that's a lot. That's a lot. And I remember once I stopped drinking coffee while I was on a business trip over to America. I was getting one of them big like fake check things. It was a lot of fun. Getting that thing home, not fun. But I gave up coffee for like 3 days because of the time difference and everything. Oh my god! By the third day, I thought my head was going to fall off. Jesus, it was so awful. Ugh. So now I've got to be really careful. I actually now only drink coffee. Like I'll do 2 coffee presses, but nothing after 12. If I haven't drunk it by 12, that's it. So that's pretty much empty now. It's still warm, but I'm not going to drink it because that's my rule. So anyway, Tony and everybody else that joined me today, have an awesome day. Have a brilliant rest of your day. Join me for the next one. I'm going to generally do these maybe on a Tuesday and on a Thursday, maybe a Monday, but definitely a Thursday because Monday and Thursdays is when I generally try and put out my content. So then once I've uploaded it and done all the packaging, then I'm trying to get on with the next one. So it helps me when I'm, writing scripts, etc. So caffeine is bad. You do. Oh, thank you, Tony. I really appreciate that. I had some really vile comments yesterday. Really vile. Apparently, I'm a liberal lesbian, and I don't know why that's. I mean, apparently that's a bad thing. Sounds I might actually be a crazy cat lady. And I'm like, oh, that also sounds quite good. So I don't know where the insults are coming. Let me know when the insults are coming because so far that's sounding pretty good. But yeah, it was pretty vile. So it's quite nice to have some nice things for somebody to say to me about me today. So that was nice. So anyway, have a lovely day, guys. Join me on the next work along and we can. Oh, I didn't, Tony. Honestly, this guy could have CC'd Jesus and I still wouldn't have given a fuck. So I did not care. I found it. I shared it all over my social media. Actually, I was like, "Oh my god, that's my new business tagline. Watching my videos upsets a white angry nationalist. So every time you watch one of my videos, he gets a hernia. So please watch more of my videos." All right, my darlings, have a great day. I will see you soon. Join me on the next work along. Mwah. Love to you all. Let's see if we can turn this thing off.